So let's begin with today's class. So I had asked you people to send me your work, and I guess several students have sent me their work, and I'm quite happy to see that you people have done a good amount of work actually. Okay, you people are working quite hard, and that is what is something which keeps me motivated. Okay, looking at the performance of my students and all. Okay, so in the last class we started with a project that was having one bedroom, one hall, and a kitchen. Okay, and then in that there was a washroom which was attached, and then there was a washroom which was common. Now let us go ahead and make a plan which is a little bit complicated. Okay, it will be having neighbors on all three sides, and it will be a small site only. Okay, and it's going to be a 2 BHK house. Okay, so let's do that. So this time what we will do is we will start by making the room. So we'll use a rectangle. So I'll just click somewhere over here. Okay, and let me give it the size. So it's going to be 11 feet, comma 12 feet, enter. Okay, so this is one room. Now if I go ahead and make an offset of this, then what is going to happen is, let's say 4.5 inches offset. So if I take an offset of this, it will get offset on all four sides. So what I'll do now is I'll take X, enter. Okay, X stands for explode. So X, enter, and over here also you can find the icon of explode. Just click on the shape and press enter. Now what will happen? All those lines which were together now will become individual. Okay, all of them will be individual now. So now what I will do is I'll offset the outer walls as 9 inches. Okay, and then the inner walls as 4.5 inches. Okay, so this is one room. Then so basically I just want to make a room that I want to make a house that looks like this. Okay, so there will be uh, a small sit out over here. Okay, and there will be a gate as well. Then this is the boundary wall. Then inside, starting from here itself, okay, we will be giving an offset of uh, 3 feet. Okay, there will be an offset over here, 3 feet offset. Then now the challenge is like on the front, okay, it is open, but we have a neighbor over here, we have a neighbor over here, and we have a neighbor over here. So even if this boundary wall is not there, it still means that this house is connected. Okay, it is attached to the neighboring wall. Okay, so just for our reference, I am going to make a line like this so that it creates that this is the size of our house. So our house will start from here itself. So there will be a drawing room here. Okay, and then there will be a bedroom over here. Now this bedroom is over here because I want to make a separate entrance to this bedroom over here like this. Okay, there will be steps over here and people can easily come in and go out. Then over here will be the drawing room door. Okay, and then there will be steps over here as well, and then this will be the entrance inside the house. All right, then once inside, this is going to be the living room. Then there will be what we call a duct over here. Okay, so this will be the duct. Then we will have the kitchen over here. Okay, then just beside this kitchen again on this side. Okay, no, not on this side, because see, if I actually wanted to have a washroom over here, but the reason why I cancelled that thought was washroom will be just inside the living room. Okay, no, I don't want that to be like. So what we will do is here we'll provide the kitchen door. Okay, so this will be the kitchen. We will have a platform like this. All right. So then this will be the wall of the kitchen. Then over here we will have the washroom like this. Okay, so let me just erase this part a bit. So actually it's going to be a live project for you people. So I want you people to understand what is the thought process that goes in the planning of something. So we will have a washroom over here, but this washroom, okay, I'm not going to provide I mean, it's not going to be a common washroom. The reason is there is a kitchen over here, and I don't want the washroom to be exactly situated over here beside the kitchen itself. Because what will happen every time you open the door and close it? What will happen? The smell from the washroom, okay, it will come out. So that's why what I'm going to do is I will provide a door as an attached washroom. Okay, so there will be a door over here. But if I provide a washroom over here at this place, then what is going to happen is, I mean, there is going to be a sort of issue over here. What is that issue? The issue is from where will I get the ventilation for this washroom? Okay, that is the issue over here. So what I will do is I will provide a duct on this side. Okay, and I will make the washroom over here. Okay, so what I can do is I can provide a ventilator over here so that the I mean whatever smell is coming out from the washroom, it can go inside. And then there will be a door over here like this. Then what I will do, I will make a this is going to be the bedroom over here like this. Okay, this will be the bedroom over here. It's going to be a sort of master bedroom. Okay, it goes like this. Then next, let me make one more washroom over here. So it will be an attached washroom for this room. Okay, for this room. Then I am going to make one more duct over here. Okay, and this will be the common washroom. So it will have a door over here like this. Okay, guys. So this is what is more like a sort of good ventilated house. Okay. So what is the thought process over here? See, we will have a window over here, and then this room will have window. Okay, but for this master bedroom, there is no window. So what I'm going to do is I will be providing ventilator over here and ventilator over here also. Okay, like that. And then this is going to be the duct, this is going to be the duct, and this is going to be the duct. See, this is the worst case in which three ducts are needed. Okay, why? Because we have neighbors on all the sides. So in order to provide proper ventilation, we need some sort of circulation of air. Okay, only then there will be some good amount of ventilation. But over here, since it is surrounded on all the sides by the neighboring houses, I have to plant ducts over here. So now there are some standard dimensions of a duct as well. Okay, so that I will explain you when we are working with the design. So let's begin. So I'll just keep this drawing over here only, and I'll start from this room. So let me make this room a bit more bigger, or no, anyways, it's okay, no problem at all. We'll go ahead with this design only. So how much is this design? It is 11 feet. So I'll take an offset of 15 feet and it will go into the drawing room. Then again, O enter. See, this is, I'm currently making this wall. So it is an outer wall. So it will be some uh, 9 inches. So O enter 9 inches like this. Then CHA chamfer. Okay. Multiple. I'll click on multiple. Then I'll click over here and I'll click outside. Then I'll click over here. Then I'll click over here. Then again over here and again over here. So I'm done with this. Okay. Then next, what I'll do again on this side as well. Chamfer, chamfer, chamfer. Okay. That's it. Now let's make the washroom over here. So usually when we have washroom which is attached, okay, attached means there will be WC. Okay, WC stands for water closet, and there will be a bathroom space as well. Okay, so let us take it as 8 feet. 8 feet. Then let me use the trim command TR, enter. I am holding the shift button and I'm going to extend this line. See, if you people remember in the beginning itself, I told you that using the chamfer, sorry, using the trim, we can extend the lines also. This is what I have done. Then I will trim these lines. Then I want the washroom, uh, like I have to divide this space. It is 11 feet. So I have to divide this space into some 3 parts. Okay. And then there is going to be some sort of confusion over here as well. So let's work that out. What exactly is that? So the thing is, if I provide a washroom over here, common washroom, then from where will this person come inside? Okay, there is no way from where he can come outside, inside the house. So if you want to come outside, then all the way from here like this, he will have to come. But that is not that we have to have in our design. So let us have a quick, a sort of modification over here. So what I'll do is I'll provide an offset of 4 feet. Okay, like this. And then again 4 feet. Satya, I'll get back to these down at the end of the class. So again 4 feet like this. Then I'll use the trim command TR, enter, and I'll extend this line. Then I'll trim this line. I'll tell you what I'm doing. So what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to make a passage over here. Okay, so that whenever I'm making a door, that person can easily come inside. Okay, then what I will do now is I'll make a washroom over here like this and like this, and then this will be the duct. Okay, see, sometimes this is what happens. Okay, this is more like a magic. Okay, we didn't plan to make a washroom that look like this, but yes, it just happened. Okay, so let's do that now. So let me make a line. So let's see what is the distance from here to here. Okay, it is, let's take 5 feet. Okay, enter, and 5 feet will be very less. So I'll take 7 feet. So 7 feet till here like this. So this is 7 feet. Okay. Enter, 6 feet. Okay. Yeah, 6 feet. Enter, 6 feet like this. Okay. Then next what I'll do is enter 4.5 inches, and this is the wall of the washroom that we have over here. Then next what I'll do is when it comes to the duct, it needs to be at least 2 feet 6 inches by 2 feet 6 inches. So 2 feet 6 inches. Let me make and see how much it will be. Okay. Okay, it's this much. All right. So then let's do some quick calculation over here. 4.5 inches and 4.5 inches. So this is the duct. Okay. Then using chamfer, CHA enter, I'm going to close these lines. Okay. Then I will be extending this line because it makes one washroom over here. Then 4.5 inches like this, and this finishes the washroom that we wanted to build on one side. Then this is the duct, but as you can see, the entrance is very small. Okay, so what we have to do now is we will have to compromise with the length over here. So let me just have a quick measurement. So from here to here it is, okay, from here to here it is 12 feet, and then from here to here it is 11 feet. So what I'll do is I'll move this line by feet. Okay, so now this will be 13 feet. It was 11 earlier, but now it is 13. And let me just check this as well. Yes, we have a suitable space for the door opening. Then there is a washroom that comes over here as well. So let me just check how much is the size. So this is 5 feet and this is 4 feet 8 inches, and that is much better itself. Okay, so enter 5 inches like this. So this is 4 feet 3 inches. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll make an offset of 4 feet like this, and then 4.5 inches like this. Then CHA enter, and I'm done. Now TR enter, I'll trim these lines. Now this is a duct. So in order to indicate that it is a duct, we have to make a line like this over here. Okay, so this is the duct that we have. All right, then let us make an opening for this bedroom. So what I'll do is I'll take the help of this vertical line over here. So let's take 2 inches offset. Then again 3 feet. Okay. Then again TR enter. Holding the shift button, I'm going to extend this line and then trim this line. Shift button holding. Okay. Extend this line, again releasing the shift button, trim this line, and that's it. Okay. So we are done with the opening of one thing. Now let's go ahead and do the other designs. So basically this line is not supposed to be over here. So I'll just extend this line and I'll trim this line. Then the other bedroom. Okay. So now coming to this bedroom, what we'll do is earlier we thought of having this as the master bedroom, but now there is a change in plan. I will make this as master bedroom because I had to extend this line. Earlier it was very small, but now it has become big enough to be called as a master bedroom. So we will make this as the master bedroom, and this will be the attached washroom. Okay, now see, this is what the thought process works out. Okay, this is how it works. Now let me erase these lines. Now let me use the measurement tool and see how much is the distance from here to here. From here to here, it is 10 feet 9 inches. Yes, that's more than enough for a proper bedroom. Okay, so I'll extend this by 11 feet. Okay, TR, enter, like this. Okay, then O, enter, and rather than O, enter, what I'll do is I'll extend these lines. Okay, so this will be the next bedroom, and the size of this bedroom is, this is 11 feet and this is 10 feet 5 inches. Yeah, that's more than enough. And this is the outer wall over here, so 9 inches, like this. And then using the trim option, TR, enter, I'll just extend this line and I'll trim this line. And then the same thing happens over here as well. See, the reason why I'm making you, the reason why I'm showing you that I'm trimming it is because it should look neat. Okay, but as you start with the practice, as you start with the professional practice, what is going to happen over here is that all these trimming, extra lines, all those things, you can do it at the end of your project. Okay, when you are making something neat and all, at that time you can do it. Or if you're not familiar with it and if you don't have that much amount of focus, then as you continue, as you make sure that this is the end, like I'm not going to make any more changes, at that time you can just simply go and trim it. Okay, otherwise what will happen after you are done making the entire project, it will be very difficult for us to find out where we have to trim the line. Okay, where unnecessary lines are coming. So sometimes what will happen if we do like this, and suppose we are in a lot of stress, then what will happen, we will eventually forget to trim that line. Now it will not make a big difference at all, because plans are to be shown to technical people only. But in a way, if you are that kind of person who is more like a perfectionist, then you will start feeling stressed. Okay, oh my god, why did I do it like this? Okay, you'll be like, I'm so careless, and you will start underestimating yourself, even because of small reasons. And that is not in a conscious way. Okay, it happens in a subconscious way only. But okay, so I'm just trying to give you ways in which you can, sort out such kind of stuffs from creating a problem in your mind. So anyways, so this is one bed over here. Okay, this is one bedroom, this is one more bedroom over here, this is the drawing room, this is the washroom. Okay, this is the common washroom. I'm not going to provide any bath over here. Okay, it will be just like a toilet, that's it. Okay, there will be no provision for bathing. But when it comes to the bedroom, yes, we will have to provide a provision for bathing as well. Okay, and you can clearly see the difference between what I explained to you people and how we ended up with. Okay, so it happens like that. So you should not be too much stressed. Okay, you should not be like, oh no, he's doing so nicely, I'm doing very bad. No, you should not think like that. Okay, you should be open for changes. You should be open for whatever changes are there. Only then your clients will be very satisfied with you. Okay, otherwise if we think that I will make a design, and if he is not liking that design, then it is his problem, I don't care at all. If you have that kind of approach towards your customer, then what will happen, negativity will start spreading out about you. Okay, people will not tell anything on your face, but behind your back they will be talking a lot negative against you. Okay, so it's better that when we work, we should work for the happiness of our clients and customers. Okay, So only then you will be able to succeed in whatever endeavor you are doing, okay, in whatever work you are doing. Otherwise, what will happen? People will just have a lot of options in front of them. Okay. In fact, if there are 60 students in your class, okay, just imagine there are 14 colleges around us. There might be hundreds of colleges across India. So how many options people have? But why they should select you only? Because of something special that you offer to them. Okay, so let's go ahead with the next thing. So we are done with almost this part. So we are left with the washroom over here, the big duct over here, and the kitchen over here, and the living room, and then this sit out. So this sit out could be more like a parking space also. Okay, so now let's go ahead and see. Earlier, I did not thought of making this as a parking space, but now, yes, I just got a thought that why not make it into a parking space. Okay, so let's go ahead and let me start by making a washroom over here. So what I'll do is go enter, and just like this length, okay, I want the same length over here as well. So what I'll do, I'll click here somewhere wherever this highlight is coming. Okay, I'll click here and I'll click here. So basically what I'm doing, I am telling the software that the distance of the offset from here to here should be same like from here to here. Okay, so I'll show you once again. O enter, click here. Now you can see that there is a dotted line which is coming up. Then again click here, and then as you can see what is happening, it is specifying 8 feet. That's it. Okay, I got the offset. Then next what I'll do, I'll create one more offset of the wall, 4.5 inches. That's it. Then next what I'll do, I'll use the line command and I'll join these two. Okay, so we are almost done. Then let me make the duct. So what I'll do now is this same distance from here to here. Okay, it is 6 feet. 6 feet like this. Okay, then 4.5 inches this wall will come over here. Then again this duct over here. Okay, all right. So there was a duct on this side. So what I'll do is I'll delete this, or I can also move this to the distance which I want. But moving is looking like a more hectic thing for me. So I just erased that part and I'm going to make a duct over here. So this duct will be of, let's say, 3 feet. Acha. We'll do one thing. We'll go ahead with this plan only. Okay, I am not going to make my duct over here. I'll make my duct over here. Why? What is the reason for that? Can anyone tell me what could be the reason behind me taking a decision to change the placement of the duct? Can anyone tell me that?
Some more ventilation. Living.
Yes. Yes, exactly. Okay, I wanted to provide ventilation in the living room. So that's why what I am doing, I am shifting the washroom from here to, okay, from here to here. Okay, so now my washroom will be here and duct will be over here. Okay, so let's go ahead with that. So then again, O enter, and 3 feet. Okay, or let me make a duct of 4 feet. Okay, like this. But you must be thinking that, sir, there is a bedroom over here from where this person will come out. From here he will come out. Okay, so I'm going to provide a duct like this, 4.5 inches here and here. And let me use the trim command now. Now what I'll do is I'll click here, I'll click here, and I'll click here. Then one more enter. This is gone. This is gone. And this is gone. That's it. Okay, so this has been created. Now we have something that looks like this. Okay, but I feel that if we have a duct this big, then eventually it will reduce the size of my living room. Okay, only 8 feet living room is coming. Okay, so what I'll do is, first thing, I'll reduce the size of this washroom. Okay, I'll reduce it by 1 feet. So M enter, I'm going to move this line. M enter, 1 feet inside, because it is not a king's washroom. Like, okay, it is not attached to the king thing. Okay, it is more like an attached one only. Sorry, it is more like a small bedroom only. So that big bathroom, okay, and toilet is not needed. Then I will also reduce the size of this duct. So currently it is 4 feet. So what I'll do is I'll make it as 2 feet 6 inches. Okay, just like over here also. Okay, it is 2 feet 6 inches. So here also 2 feet 6 inches. But this width, okay, from here to here, I will keep it same only. Okay, but let me just check what is the distance from here to here. It is 3 feet 8 inches. Yeah, that's good. Okay, it's not a problem at all. So, oh, enter, 4.5 inches. Then PR, enter, enter. Okay, so I am done with making the duct over here like this. Okay, then now I cannot trim this line. Why? Because it has already got trimmed. So what I can do now is I can just click over here at the bottom, erase, and I can just click over here, press enter, and that line will be gone. Okay, then next is the kitchen over here. Okay, next is the kitchen over here. So let's make the kitchen. So अब ये जो kitchen है, इसको हम लोग क्या करेंगे? Let me just check what is the distance from here to here. It is 8 feet 3 inches. Okay, that's good. Oh, enter, 10 feet like this. Okay, so we have got the kitchen that comes till here. Then oh, enter, 4.5 inches. Then okay, so this is the kitchen, and then there will be a duct over here for the kitchen. So oh, enter, I want this duct to be a bigger, so that we can provide ventilation inside the living room from this side also. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll take this distance from here to here. It is 5 feet, so 5 feet duct. Now the reason why I'm providing 5 feet duct over here also, okay, the reason is this will be more like a wash area also, where people can go and dry their clothes as well. Okay, so this can be done over here as well. Okay, so that's it. Then oh, enter, and then this is the outer wall, so 9 inches. 9 inches. Then CHA and multiple. I'll click here. I'll click here. Then I'll click here, and I'll click here. Then using the trim line, I'm trimming this thing. Okay, then this thing, it will come like this, and it will attach itself like this. Okay, in this way it will be like this. So probably we will not be able to make a parking, okay, garage. Probably we can have a bike parking over here, but not a car parking, because let's just check how much this distance is from here to here. Okay, from here till here, it is more like 8 feet 4 inches. So it is quite less. So we can have a bike parking only. Okay, So again, what I'll do now is using the chamfer CHA enter. I'll click here and I'll click here and I'll click here and I'll click here and here. Now you must be seeing that this is 4.5 inches wall. So what I'll do is I'll trim this line here, then M enter. Again, I'll move it 4.5 inches and it will become a 9-inch wall. And then trimming TR enter enter, holding the shift button, I'm extending this line. That's it. Okay, then let me extend these lines. I'm using the trim command only and I'm extending these lines. Okay, so this is how it will be like. Okay, so we are done with making the room. So these are the ducts. So let me just indicate them. L enter. Okay, now I will erase this also. Okay, so there is something which I have not done over here. Okay, so I have not done that. I have not done that out of my own purpose. Okay, so can anyone tell me what did I miss over here? There is something which I purposefully missed. What is that? Can anyone tell me? Anyone, anybody got an idea what is that? See, doors and windows, they will come later on. There is something which I have missed.
Sir, the layer, it should be in wall layer.
What?
The layers, sir.
Yes, very good. Okay, so I have not assigned layer to these walls. So what I will do now, before placing the doors, before placing the text, before placing the dimensions and all, I'll just select all these walls at once. I'll click over here and I'll click on walls. Okay, and as you can see, all the walls have got assigned to the wall layer, but this is something which is not included in the wall, so I'll just click them and I'll give it some other random layer. Okay, 0. Now as you can see, this is happening like this. But now guys, I am actually not liking this color. Okay, this purple color, I'm not liking this purple color. So what I'll do is I'll go to layer properties and I'll go over here in the wall and let me change that wall color. Okay, so I'll go and give it some dark color so that it is visible in white paper. No. Okay, so let's go with this color 163. Okay, 163 is over here. Okay, then next is the line weight. So I'll go and okay, let me just close this simply and I'll go and activate the line weight command. So now I can see the proper line weight also. Okay, so let me turn this off because currently it is not necessary. Now the plan has been created. Now can anyone tell me what is this? Yes, anyone? What is this? What is this room?
Drawing room, sir.
Yes. What is this room?
Master bedroom.
Okay, this is the master bedroom. Then what is this room, guys? Anyone else?
Living area.
The living area.
Yes, it is the living room. Okay. Then this is the
Common bathroom.
no, it is the
Bathroom for the
attached bathroom.
Okay.
Okay,
Sorry.
this is the attached bathroom. Then this is the common bathroom. This is one more bedroom. Okay, then this is the attached washroom. This is the kitchen. Store room, Chaitanya. No, Chaitanya. See, I don't want to have a storeroom for this kitchen. Okay, so I did not make it.
Excuse
But
me, sir.
yes, tell me.
Sir, what about column alignment, sir?
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
curious.
show that now. I'll show that now. Okay, so these are the different room. Now, as Vinay ji was talking about the column placement. So actually, I was thinking to show you all the column placement when we are doing the working drawings. But now, since somebody has asked me, so I'll show you how to do that. Okay, but let me remind you something. Column placement. Okay, it is, I mean, placing the columns just for our reference is the work of an architect. But the actual placement of the column is the work of civil engineer and structural engineer. Okay, basically the structural engineer, because they will be the one who will be dealing with how to transfer the loads and all. Okay, so as an interior designing student or as an architect or as a professional who is dealing just with the design, your contribution will only be for, I mean, it will only be till the uh, placement only, not the designing of columns. Okay, you will only place the columns, but we cannot guarantee that the structural engineer will go ahead with those columns only. Okay, sometimes, like for example, you might think of having a column over here and one more column over here rather than having a column over here. But if we do that, okay, if we go like this, then what will happen? The more the distance between the columns, the more thicker will be the depth of the beam. Okay, so likewise, the structural designers and all, they will plan out something. Okay, something that will make the structure practically constructible. Okay, so what we will do is we will make a column over here, we'll make a column over here as well. Then there will be a column over here and a column over here. Then next is I want to make a column over here and a column over here. Then one more goes over here, another goes over here, and another goes over here, like this, like this, like this, and like this. Okay, so this is where I want to place the columns. Okay, because if I take this line, okay, if I create a column as per this line, then what will happen? I will have columns in the middle of the living room. Okay, so I did not want to do that. So that's why what I did, I just literally hid, I mean, I just literally placed the columns over here and over here. Okay, so it will not make any difference at all. So this is the thing. Then there is a column over here as well. See, when it comes to placing the columns, there is a standard span that we have to maintain. Okay, so if we make, I mean, if we place the columns, okay, as against those standard values, then what will happen? The depth of the beam will increase. Okay, the depth will increase as the span increases. Okay, so probably you might be learning about design of structures 1, design of structures 2, steel structures, theory of structure if you're a civil engineer. Okay, then structural mechanics or strength of materials. Okay, if you're a civil engineer. So you will learn in these things about, I mean, in these subjects, you will learn about the placement of columns, standard values, all those things. Okay. But for now, from the point of view of a designer, okay, from the point of view of an architect, I am placing the columns in this way. Okay. So what we will do is Now, can anyone tell me what is the standard dimension of a column? Can anyone tell me?
So
Yes.
200 dia stainless
Uh,
steel.
गायत्री आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही.
So stainless steel, I think 200 dia. I'm not sure.
No, it is not stainless steel. It is a RCC column.
Sir, around 220 millimeters.
Just a second. Just a second.
Okay, sir.
220 mm. Not 220 actually. We can
Sir,
have.
it is 250 and 100 mm.
Yes. 250. Okay, 250 mm. Or 230 mm also is also advisable. Okay, 230. So 250 by how much?
100, sir. Sir, it will be based on
250 by 300.
Sorry?
no.
250 by 300.
100 or 150, sir. 250 by 100 or 150.
See, if we go with 150 mm, then if we convert that into inches, it will be approximately 6 inches. Okay. Anyone else? Can anyone else tell me what could be the standard sizes?
9 inches, sir. 9 by 9
9 by 9.
inches.
Okay, 9 by 9 is also there. 9 by 12 is also there. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
if,
Yes,
if
sir.
we are going with 230 by 300 mm also, okay, we can go with that. Okay, let me
Yes,
just
sir.
write it down over here. Okay. 230 by 300 mm. Okay. So this will be 9 inches by 12 inches. That is also there. Okay. So usually we have this size columns, okay, at the ground floor. Okay, ground floor of a residential building, not a commercial building. Okay, residential building. But whatever the standard size is, it should not be less than 9 inches by 9 inches. Okay, you people can note this down. The column size should not be less than 9 inches by 9 inches. Okay, this is a standard rule. It should not be less than that. Okay, and as let's say, for example, you are building a house or a building, some apartment which is of 3 floors. Okay, so as the what we can say, the floor increases. Okay, as the floors increases, the column width also we have to maintain. Okay, so for example, let's say it is just ground floor building. Okay, it is just a ground floor building, then we can maintain a column of 9 inch by 9 inch. Okay, if it is ground floor only, just ground floor. If it is ground plus one, okay, G plus one, which is I mean, this is what people technically say. So G plus one. So if it is G plus one, so G stands for ground floor. So ground floor plus first floor. If that is the case, then the column size will be 9 inches by 12 inches. Then if it is G plus 2, okay, if we are having 2 floors, G plus 2, then the column size will be 12 inches by 12 inches. Okay, this is a standard which I came across when I was in my third year of civil engineering. That is around 2015, like that. Okay, so 6 years ago. Then if the structure is G plus 3, okay, 3 floors you are constructing, then the column size should be 12 inches by 14 inches. Okay, and this column is of RCC only. Okay, reinforced cement concrete, RCC columns only. Okay, so it's like that. But if you people remember, we don't have just rectangular columns. Okay, we have circular columns also. So when it comes to circular columns, then again the standard conditions will be differing for them. Okay, anyways, so since this is a just ground floor house only, so what I'll do is I'll maintain the column of 9 inches by 9 inches only. Okay, so let's go ahead and do them. Okay, everyone, did everybody understand what I just explained? Yes, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
okay.
Sir.
All right. So I hope you people have noted down these important standard points also. So let's go ahead and create these columns. Okay, so I'll not erase them. I'll just keep these rectangles as a reference. Okay, so there was a column here, there was a column here, okay, there was a column here as well, and there was a column here. Let's place a column here. Okay, then here column, and here. Then there will be a column here, then here, then here, over here, over here as well, and then at these places. Okay, so these are the things. Now let's go ahead and create the column. So I'll not be using line, I'll be using the rectangle itself. Okay, so let's make a rectangle. I'll just click over here and I'll click here, and this is 9 inches comma 9 inches comma 9 inches. Okay, so it just came over here. So what I'll do is I'll just hide it inside the wall. That's it. Okay, then what I'll do is I'll use the hatch. Okay, and then I will fill a solid color inside, and it will be black. Okay, okay, then I'll select this thing and I will move it over here. Okay, so right now it is not properly working because I just selected on the wrong side. So there is a technique for using the move and copy as well. Okay, so I'll show you that technique now. So suppose you're moving the shape. Okay, you have to place the shape over here. So you have to hold the line at this place and move it like that. See, now I can easily do it. But now I'm not moving, I'm copying. So CO enter. Like this and like this. Okay, so this is what we have done. And one more columns come over here. So that's it. Okay, then some more columns. Then CO enter. Then again CO enter. And this column, what I'll do is, rather than placing the column over here, I'll place the column here. Okay, so that it does not enter my door. Then I will change the position of this one also. Okay, then on the top side as well. Then one more column goes over here. No, not here. Why? Because if I place the column over here like this, okay, then what is, as you can see, it is coming outside the wall. And if I place the column in the same line at this place, it will again come out only like this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I will place the column inside. Then this column also, I will place it like this. Then the next column goes on the top like this. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, and we are done with the column placement. Okay, everyone, does anybody have any doubt here? Anybody wants to ask anything?
Sir, this is not according to civil engineering.
Sorry?
Sir, we try to do like this while we are doing our project. So our professor did not accept this, sir. They
I did
should be
not.
in, they should
They
be in
should-
a correct way. I mean, aligned to each other.
Yeah, see, it happens when, see, if you want to align the columns in a proper way, then in that case, what you have to do is you will have to again modify
Yes, sir.
the columns. Okay, the rooms you have to change that. So one thing which we can do over here is that I will erase this column, then CO enter like this.
Yes, sir.
Now all the columns are aligned together. Okay, are you getting it?
Sir.
Yes. Okay, so this is what it is. So if anybody has any doubt, you people can just message me. Please show how to select that column. Okay, see, it's very easy, Chaitanya. I just made this column. So CO enter. Okay, CO enter. Select it like this and see. Okay, don't type CO enter and select it like this. If you do that, see, the other lines are also getting selected. So you have to select it in this direction. Okay, in this direction, and only those lines which are coming inside this window, only they will get selected. But if you go like this, then all those elements which this line is touching, even if they are inside or not, even just if they are touching, then it will get selected. Sir, if we change line width of the same line, but when we convert it in PDF, the line widths are not visible. So what to do? Rushali, when you are doing the print, okay, or when you are
Yes, sir.
converting into the PDF, there is a setting
Yes,
for
sir.
that. Okay, so there is a topic which is coming up called documentation and printing. So at that time, I'll tell you about the settings which are required at that time. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yes. Sir, where will it? Chaitanya, what exactly are you talking about? See, there is no shortcut which I was doing. Okay, I just selected the rectangle. I clicked on one point, and then instead of clicking randomly anywhere, I just gave it the dimensions. So 9 inches, comma 9 inches. That's it. Okay, the rectangle has formed. Then next, what I did, H enter or hatch. Okay, this is the button over here, and H is the shortcut. Then I clicked on this solid, and then over here I changed the color, and then I simply clicked on this point and it got selected like this.